Hello everyone, I'm Yash from IdeaBox Creations, and today in this video we will take a look at the categories widget of Powerpack Elements add-on for Elementor. With this widget, you can customize the categories of your pages, posts, and even products easily using the Elementor page builder. Let's see how you can use this widget. For our tutorial, we'll be creating a layout like this one. So let's go ahead and see how you can do that using the Elementor page builder. First of all, open the page where you want to add your categories widget. Now look for categories widget. Make sure you see the double P icon at the top right corner of the widget. So that means Powerpack. Drag and drop the widget on the page. Now you get two options in the content tab. First is content and the second one is layout. Let's start with the content tab. Here you can choose the post type, taxonomy, categories filter rule, display empty categories and the order. Let's start with the post type. You can choose what post type that you want to display on your category. You can go with post, page or even custom post type. I'm going with demo post, which is designed specifically for this tutorial. You can choose the custom taxonomy for your post type. Further, you can choose the filter rule. You can go with show all, only top level, match these demo category or exclude these demo categories. If you go with show all, it will display all the categories in that post type. If you go with the top level, only the top performing level categories will be displayed. Further, going with match these demo categories will include all the categories that you enter here. For example, if I add these categories, only these will be displayed. But if I go with exclude these demo categories, all the categories except the one that I have chosen will be displayed in your grid. Further, you can enable or disable if you want to show empty display categories. So if you enable this, if you do not have any content or post in that category, it will still be displayed. For the order, you can choose if you want to go with ascending or descending order. Now moving on to the layout subsection, here you can change the skin. So right now the one we are looking at is this classic skin. You can go with cover skin. So this will create a look like a cover, and you can go with the list layout, which will list all the categories in the list format. For the skin layout, you can go with grid or carousel. This is the carousel layout and this is what the grid layout looks like. You can change the number of columns by choosing the number of columns that you want from the drop down list. Going further, you can choose if you want to show equal heights of your all categories boxes, and if you want to enable or disable the category thumbnails, you can do that too using this option. Next, you can change the image height, image size and the fallback image, and if you want to enable or disable the title and the post count, you can do that too. If you want to change the text of this counter, you can do that too using these fields. For example, if I want to display products, I can just change it here. And instead of posts, products will be displayed. And lastly, if you want to enable category description, you can do that too. Now moving on to the style tab, here you can customize the layout, box, category content, category title and the post count separately. For the layout, you can change the columns gap and the rows gap using the slider. For the box, you can change the background color, border, box shadow and padding. For the category content, you can change the text alignment, background color, margin and padding. Now moving on to the category title, you can change the title color, hover color, typography and the bottom margin. Now lastly, for the post count, you can change the color, hover color, typography and the bottom margin. Once you are done making changes, go ahead and update the page and see what your design looks like. Now this is what our design looks like after making all those changes. You can go ahead and click on any of the category and it will redirect you to a page which contains all the posts of that specific category. If you want to create carousel designs, this is what a design that you can make with the categories widget of Powerpack Elements add-on. Let me know what you think of the categories widget of Powerpack Elements add-on for Elementor. And if you guys found this video useful, do leave a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.